From the side, Mooney. Enright has the ball pinned to his chest, and the umpire will effect a bounce. 40 metres out from West Coast goal. They trail by 12 points, and it'll be just past the halfway mark of the last quarter.
Mark Thompson looking very composed. Now a chance for Hunter, and was he held? No. Staker, ball in dispute. Staker fighting hard against Mackey, and also Milburn in there for Geelong. Eventually the umpire calls for it, about 45 from goal. There's the Milburn tackle on Hunter and then on to Staker. It was okay. Cox and Blake. Cox takes it out, jams it on the boot, high towards the goal square. Going back, Kerr almost a superb mark, couldn't take it. Scarlett tried to fend off a couple. What's the umpire going to do here? Play on the call. Callan, Chick's got it. Going nowhere.
Gee, was lucky there, Scarlett.
Bounce in the forward pocket.
What an effort by Kerr.
He took him on, Scarlett.
He did take him on. That's a free kick.
That should be a free kick.
Free kick.
Anyway, lucky break for the Cats. Down it goes. Cox. Stengline's there. Caught a bit high. No, said the umpire. Yes, he did. He did give him the free kick.
Against Blake, I think, coming front on into the head.
So Tyson Stengline is only 10 metres out on a 45-degree angle. This is for his third, and there was the free kick against Blake. And this will make it one goal the difference.
I mean, a poor effort, really. Get low, grab him up in the tackle, ball up.
Exactly like what Quint Lynch did down the other end.
So Tyson Stengline for goal number 3. There is one goal the difference at Skill Stadium. Absolutely amazing. And there's the free kick. He milked it for everything it was worth. And Stengline has gone back and kicked his third. And now there is just 6 points the difference.
Well, just to recap, at the 14-minute mark of the third quarter, Geelong led by 54 points. The Eagles have kicked 9 of the last 10 goals in the match and trail by just 6 points. It's been one of the most remarkable turnarounds we've seen for a long time. And Dean Cox certainly been a major player in that. Can they do it? West Coast, can Geelong respond? Can they find something in the last few minutes here to dig deep and get back the ascendancy? Fletcher to Kerr, Steve Johnson a good tackle, handball wild one, Selwood, Cousins who's worked very hard today, Ben Cousins, kick towards half forward, Fletcher needs to be courageous and he is, Mark strongly. Off to Rosa, loose player inside, Daniel Kerr from 60, driving kick to the goal square at the back. Oh, almost a mark to Hunter.
Handy point.
Very handy point. Calling it early quarters. Margin 5 points in favour of the Cats.
Well done by Fletcher. It was his turn to put his hand up and he did so. But the Cats are still in front. Hunt to Mooney. Almost run down by Embley. Now Bartell short to the 50. And the mark's claimed and awarded to Enright. Steve Johnson off for Geelong. Ottens comes on. Cats by 5 points. Oh, play on! A chance for West Coast to hit the front, but they can't through the kick of Jones. Stubbed his toe as he kicked it, I reckon. What a mistake. Cats falling apart at the seams. And Jones just couldn't quite finish it.
So Hunter full back, decides the safe option is just to kick long. Cox and Blake at the full. Corey, handball ineffective. Rosa jams it on the boot. Hanson in good position here. Good fist from Hunt. Stengline.
Right.
Jones, handball out wide. Cousins from 40. Where will he go? Snap around the body. Towards the goal square. He missed everything. Out on the full, under pressure. Good pressure there from the Cat defence. And the free kick. Look at that, disposals for the quarter. Dominated by the West Coast as they bring it out. Milburn, Junior's looking handball. Scarlett kept his head back to Milburn. Hurries the kick around the body. Rook feeds it off. Now Scarlett, who's run from fullback. Can he inspire them? kick towards half forward, going back Banfield in good position. Need to keep your feet here, boys. Banfield does it brilliantly. Kerr in good position to mark. Milton and Chris looks at Kerr. Going to be throwing on the wing.
Somehow they just need to manufacture a goal. That's stating the obvious, but they just got to try and get a goal, and it might be enough. But right now, their season is well and truly on the line in the most extraordinary of fashions. Here's the free kick to Ottens. Now, no, I thought it was going to be a 50-metre penalty there. So Ottens kicks a high ball to the 50, to that pack fly. The fist came from Graham. Kerr brought it down. Fletcher's there for West Coast. To McCoskey, who's played a great game. Back to Graham. Quick hands was good to Weirpunda. Here come the Eagles. Weirpunda goes to the wing. Jones, in two minds, decides to kick. And he finds Staker.
Tim Kellen's out there at the moment.
Up Kerr.
Kellen's out there at the moment. I'm sure he's done his hamstring. He's running around. They can't get him off.
Into the pocket to Kerr. Sauce, you saw him coming down the corridor.
No, honestly, they were all looking at Kerr. The Geelong players have stopped running, and Kerr basically ran the length of the ground.
But Daniel Kerr, gee, it's a very tight angle. It's the Cats by 4 points. Here he comes to put West Coast in front. It's a good kick. Eagles hit the lead. West Coast by 2 points in what has been a 10-goal turnaround in just over a quarter of football.
Unbelievable stuff here. What a kick, what a finish from Daniel Kerr. His second half has been quite simply brilliant. 15 possessions in the second half. He's dominated this final quarter. And after trailing by 54 points, 14 minutes into the third term, the Eagles are now in front. They've kicked 10 of the last 11 goals of the match. Ottens and Cox. Cousins, was he leg? No. Shoot, deft touch to Kerr. His handball intended for Cox was intercepted by Stokes. Well played, young man. Handball is okay. Corey's away. Here's a chance for Geelong. Joel Corey has had Dulce to disposal, coming in for 33. They need to mark the Cats. They need a mark. Big leap at the back from Blake. Couldn't take it. At ground level, he finds it. Can he snap a miracle goal? No. Chance for Ablett, though, and Ablett's mark. It carried 15 metres, and Gary Ablett a chance. Oh, no one kicks it into the goal square to Nathan. Nathan has marked 10 metres from goal, and he wants to get on with it quickly. Take your time, Nathan.
Someone's got to get over to him.
Take your time.
Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. Or 30 seconds at least.
So we're into the last 5 minutes of actual game time. Nathan Ablett, a chance to put the Cats back in front. That's what's ahead of him. He goes. The Cats back in front. So after surrendering the lead, Geelong have found something. They've picked the goal. Still plenty of time left. 15-8 place, 15-4.
Yes, and well done by the big fella. Got a quick boot to ball. And Gary Ablett saw his brother on his own and under pressure. Nathan Ablett was able to put it through. Good kick.
So the Cats back in front. 98 plays 94. Ottens at the bottom of the pack. Kerr trying to prize the ball from his hands. He almost did it. Knocked forward by Cousins. Fletcher. Little toe poke was clever. Kept his feet. Dish to Cousins. Left foot kick is smothered. Beautifully done by Rook, who sweeps the handball to Corey. Listen to the crowd. Burns puts the foot on the accelerator. Back to Corey. Back to Burns. He's taken over the line and smashed into the cameraman. What a dramatic afternoon at Skills Stadium. A throw-in on centre wing. Cox and Ottens go at it.
Ottens gets it down. Stokes slipped as he kicked. Chapman comes through. Loose ball, Braun, clean hands, well played. Now Kerr. Daniel Kerr measures the kick. Enright couldn't take the mark at the back. A chance for Waters. He's run down by Rook. Chance for Hunter. Right. Free kick. Will come back to the Cats. And Hunt kicks across the ground. It's okay. Maintained by Bartel. 25 minutes on the clock. Still 2 or 3 minutes left.
Got a man up here, West Coast.
Hunt. Milburn. Loose puck all of a sudden appearing for the Cats. Rook.
Daniel Kerr is the player without a man.
He goes towards Milburn, but not before Rook gets the kick away to Milburn. So now they've got them covered. Now they need to be just diligent. They're the quarters, 31, 28 and nearly 32. So plenty of time left. Milburn forced to kick it high. Braun strength remarked on the wing.
Quick release to Cousins. Looks at the options and decides to go long. Inside 50. Oh, with courage flying back. Can't even spot the Geelong player. It was Egan. Couldn't hang on to the mark. Ball spills free. Jones to Hunter. Hunter has kicked. A goal! Eagles back in front.
He's done it plenty of times, Adam Hunter. He's kicked 2 goals in this final quarter. He did it in the final series last year, in the preliminary final, in the grand final. And what's been a terrible afternoon for him is turning to goal. Mark Thompson cool and composed, but I'm sure he can't believe what's happened.
John Worsfold getting numbers behind the ball now, so he realises there's not much time left. He's now going defensive.
And the Geelong opponents are manning them up, so it's a very crowded Geelong half. Corey, Ling, long towards half forward. Johnson at the back, couldn't hold on. Chance for Braun. Now Cousins. Ben Cousins from just back into the wing towards Lynch, who kicked strongly overhead.
To slow it down.
27 minutes gone. He concedes ground back to Cousins. So now it's time for West Coast to maintain possession. Cousins ignores that and kicks on the chest of Chick. And Daniel Chick, who has been very quiet all afternoon, in fact, has just had the 4 disposals. In fact, he's the lowest disposal winner for the West Coast, with a chance to kick from just inside 50.
A great decision by Cousins, though, because everyone was man on man other than Chick, who was deep, and Cousins had the poise to be able to make the decision that the Chick came up to honour the lead.
So Daniel Chick from 48, drop punt, is across the face and through for a behind. So 3 points in favour of the West Coast.
Milburn to do the kicking in. Waste no time, no one on the mark, so he taps it to himself and handballs to defensive 50. Steve Johnson, a long ball. Big pack right Chapman from the side. The fist came from Weirpunda. Umpire will bounce. No idea how long is left. 28 minutes have ticked over. One of the most dramatic games of football I've ever seen. Cox has a fresh airy. Now Kerr, what a second half he's had. Handball into open space. Ablett was pushed. Umpire let it go. Cousins has been brilliant. Kicks the high ball. Now the race is on. Weirpunda, Scarlett, Embley are all in the picture. Scarlett tries to keep it alive unsuccessfully. A throw in on the outer wing.
Well, quite remarkable. West Coast by 3 points. Cox and Otten's at it again. Cox takes it out, jams it on the boot. Only as far as Rook, little fumble. Kelly, that's it! Oh, it's been one of the most remarkable games of football you'd ever wish to see. The first time the West Coast have won here since 1999, and they've come back from facing a 9-goal deficit midway through the 3rd quarter.
Well, Geelong's season has all been snuffed out in the most devastating fashion imaginable.